It's a Friday. And you know what happens on the VCS store? They drop games. What is going on, everyone? It is Rich Haywood here for Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of Good Times with Retro Rich and Fun for Five. That's right. You're getting a double Fun for Five today because not one, but two games just dropped on the Atari VCS store. We've got, of course, Amoeba Jump 2600 and Tower of Rubble 2600, and we're going to jump into them right now. We're going to start with the Amoeba Jump, and then we're going to back out, and we're going to go straight into Tower of Rubble. So let me go in here and take a look. Amoeba Jump 2600 by Dionoid Game Studios. You play as either Mr. or Mrs. Amoeba, jumping around and carefully looking for bacteria to eat. Be careful. If you fall, you'll become lost in the vastness of the microscopic world. I mean, that's a severe penalty. Rated E for everyone, compatible with the modern controller that we're going to play with, the classic controller that I just need to do the stuff and grab the classic controller and all that stuff. $3.99 at launch, which is today, like a couple minutes ago, and I just bought it. So there we go. All right, awesome. Let's go into this one. Let's go. All right, cool. Here we are in there. I don't know why my thing didn't play, but it didn't. All right, so we're going to hit launch. There's the little Amoeba guy. There we go. So I guess it's just you travel just solely with the stick. Oh, there we go. You can drop pretty. Oh, you got to be precise. And this is one of those like reset games. If you die, you just reset. So very cool, very cool. Wonder if this works. Oh, you can use the D-pad on the modern controller. I don't know if that's cheating. Oh, can I go this way? Oh, yes, you can. All right. All right, very cool. Very cool. The controls are a little floaty, but I'm okay with this. Bloop. Oh no. It's neat. It's neat. And then you got to collect. You got to get high enough where you can start collecting the letters. At least let me get to the level where I can get the letters. At least, right? Bloop. Oh no. I think you have to get over 1,000, and then as soon as you get 1,000 points, you can start collecting the letters. If I'm not mistaken. So let me see if I can get that. Let me see if I can get to where I can see the letters, at least. But I mean, it's fun. I mean, there isn't really like anything else to it, like right? Yeah, like this is a Atari 2600 doodle jump with like little Amoeba guy. You know, like that's precisely what this is. So you know, there we go. We're at the 1,000 level, so we should start seeing letters. Yeah, there we go. Here's some letters. There we go. Got the A. We got the other A. Now we can go over here. That's a little too risky biz for me. There we go. We're going on a hot run. I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm not going for that one. Not going for that one. Now we got ones that are going to go away. They're going away on us. All right. There we go. There we go. Oh. Very close, very close. There we go. There we go. Oh, now they're moving? I don't know, man. Oh, I guess maybe we can do that one. Oh no. Oh, we got it. We got it. That was almost a fall. There we go. There we go. Oh, I missed it. $35.99. All right, I'll take it. I almost spelled Amoeba too. So, you know, you got to collect the letters and do that. And I think you get bonus points after that. I'm not sure. Somebody in the comments can actually just say, hey, this is where it's at. But yeah, cool game. Like, I mean, it's one of those ones where it's just like, okay, cool. You know, this is the epitome of just one more. You know, like I'm going back in right now and I'm playing because I'm like, you know what? I kind of just want to keep playing this. I mean, we got to check the other one out. We got to check it out, right? We got to do the whole thing. But let me see here. There we go. 703. So like now that we get the groove on, right? Now we can get right into the letters, you know, and it could be just, you know, like you don't have to worry about collecting them as fiercely, you know, like you can just like start to try to like go up at your like leisurely pace here. You know, like except for in the first part, you know, like you want to just get the 1,000 like as soon as possible, and then after you got that, you're like, okay, well, you know, you can just go along. You don't really have to go for the letters. There's going to be opportunities. Obviously, if we're trying to maximize score, you know, obviously you gotta go for them. But I should have went the other way. I should have went to the right there. Very, very cool. Very cool. So let's back out to like the wrap up zone. It's probably not going to do the thing. I think OPS is yelling at me, but here we go. All right. So it was supposed to play the VCS thing into this, but you didn't get that. That's okay. We're going to Tower of Rubble, 2600. But first, for Amoeba Jump, did we find the fun here? Did we find the fun? I'm searching, locating. Yes, we did. We found the fun. Totally cool. Is exactly what I expected it when I was seeing the previews. I mean, it's like 2600 doodle jump with like different characters, and you can still do your thing and whatever. And it's totally addictive. Like, okay, I'm in. Awesome stuff. You know, very, very cool. And you know, and I'm very glad that I have it now. You know, and at $3.99 for a ROM, like, come on, awesome. You know, give me some more of this. You know, these indie homebrew goodness. That's awesome. It's so cool to see them. You're just like, oh, hey, here's some homebrew, and it's on an official store, and you just hit the button and buy it. You know, like, well done. Anyone at Atari ever watches this? More of this, please. More of this. More of the indie developers like Making Games and Orange Pixel and Sneaky Box and all that stuff. Just load this system up with all this stuff. I mean, because man, it's a good time. It's a good time. And actually, instead of just wait, I just pointed fun for 5. It's a Friday afternoon. I got my youngest. He's not feeling well. He's up at nap. There it is. The fun is for 5. All right. Anyway. All right. Come on, guys. Let's go to the next one. It's Tower of Rubble 2600. We're off the rails. Another Dianoid Game Studios game. You are a British adventurer who has just stolen a valuable treasure from the ruins of a small deserted island. What seemed like an easy pickup quickly turns into a nightmare as the tower and island start to crumble into the sea. Now that is a cool like back of the box like thing. So if I saw that in the box art, like I'm in. Back in the day, you know, you see like one of those, you ever see like the gray box there with the little ET guy? Yeah. I saw one of those with that box art and the thing that says that on the back. I'm in. You know, and the art is really cool. So anyway, compatibility again, compatible with the modern controller and the classic controller. $3.99 at launch. Rated E for everyone. We're gonna hit launch and play some Tower of Rubble. Let's get into it. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll play this time. I don't know. All right, it did not. However, here's the Tower of Rubble. Can I? Oh, I just have to wait because I can only. Oh, I see. All right, so like when I was watching the previews, right? I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe you can just whoa. You know, you can just kind of like hang out and do your thing and jump around, but you can't jump. It's just the controller, just like Doodle Jump. Just like Doodle Jump, you have to use just the stick. This is screaming. Both of these games probably scream classic controller, to be honest. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I'm still doing playing with the modern controller, but and you can use D-pad as well on this. It's a little more precise, in my opinion. But yeah, so these beams obviously draw your blocks, right? And the whole point is to try to climb as high as you can up this tower, because, you know, every once in a while, I don't know if it's like supposed to be lava or whatever, but like, you know, these beams come in and just take apart your island. So you've got to like, you know, you got to kind of like remain on top, you know, because the beams will get you. There it is. Boom. Right. So now we can just wait here. We'll wait over here. There's probably going to be another one popping up. Yeah, there's another one. So you just got to wait. And then the beams will take it out and you just got to keep going. However, it's going to get a little crazy because, you know, like if you're waiting on the one thing and the beam comes and gets you, like you could just fall straight through. So that's like not a fun time. Whoa. You don't want to become a block either. So you just want to just do your thing here. So you just got to watch. You just got to pay attention. Like it's almost like just don't blink in this game. You can feel some real tension too while you're playing it, which is neat. Whoa. There's the beam. All right, so what's going to happen? I hope it doesn't like try. Oh, wow. All right. I didn't realize that could happen. Wow, okay. All right. That's the thing. I get the high at 84. We're going to go back in. Let's see if I can. I don't know. I don't know if I can go on a run like that again. Just like Doodle Jump. I got that like $3,000 and then I just like failed all over the place. I really like the tension in this. You know, again, it's so simple. The idea is so simple. It's just like this, but like the presentation is cool. You know, like it. Like just think about it. Like if this was like cinematic, you'd see like these beams, like blah, just like, you know, like, and then you're the player character, so you're like watching the guy, and you're like, oh, you know, like don't get hit by the blocks, but also, you know, like the ground's crumbling out from under you. It's like, you know, like playing an action scene in like, you know, sci-fi or fantasy adventure. It's cool. It's cool. I dig the music too. You know, it's like it's just plodding. Oh, come on. It just caught me by the foot. You should be able to hobble along. I like the fact that you can kind of like do that, like, and just be like, "Whoops, let me get away from there." The guy like hops around. Oh, we can like, oh wow, you can grab on the one on the one thing. Yeah, I think 84 is going to be the one, right? Oh man, this is too cool though. This is neat. You know, I didn't think I was gonna like this one as much as I was watching the preview. I was intrigued by it, but I didn't think I was gonna like playing the game as much because I was concerned about control. You know, it was just like, how are you going to do this? Do you have to jump? Do you have to do all this other stuff? But knowing that it's just simple left right movements, that's it. That's what you're doing. You know, like you do that or you're not moving. You know, I can be down with that. You know, for sure. That's weird though. Like, was there like another thing that like when the things like do the pattern and it drops, it was dropping. I got caught. When it's dropping on the thing, I don't know. I also like the fact that they build in. So if you look at it, guys, the timer for the bar is built in to the sides of the screen. You can see how they're like kind of going away. That's neat. And then, you know, because you can tell, like, oh, all right. You can also feel it in the beat of the music. It's actually in time. It's like click, click, click. You know, like that's cool. You know, so you can play it almost like rhythm game-ish, and then know how it's gonna go. I think that also builds even more tension now, because like as you're waiting for all that stuff, you know, like the beam doesn't seem to be playing by all of those rules. It is on a beat, but it doesn't seem to, like, you know, want to play nice with the other, with the, you know, like the creation beam doesn't want to play nice with the destruction beam. So you're just kind of sitting there. Oh, I see now. If you're on the sides as that's happening, that's why the thing fell through, because you were standing on a block that was part of the beam. You see those on this? I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see it, but that's why on those sides it went like that. I see it now. That's cool. That's cool. So, oh no, I gotta be on here. Oh, this is not great. This is, oh my goodness. I got to 88. Okay, cool. I see it now. Man, this is really, there's a lot of complexity in this. That's neat. That's super cool. Clever design. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So I'm gonna hit the button, and the thing's probably not gonna play. You know what? I'm just gonna change it. We're gonna do the classic fade into the wrap up. There we are. There it is. This is a classic fade. Yeah, sorry the things didn't work and everything was broken, and I hit wrong buttons, and I was pointing at Fun for 5 logos. It's a Friday. But you know what was really cool? It's a Friday. We got to play some new games. I know it's not new to everyone. These existed on Atari Age before, as homebrew games, but it's awesome to then welcome them now to Atari VCS in the Atari VCS store, and it's cool. These are cool, legit cool games that anyone that is a fan of the 2600 should be checking out. And certainly for $3.99, you should be checking these out. That's what I'm gonna say. So you wanted to ask me, hey, did I find the fun on this one? And I got the right button this time. Yes, the fun is found on Tower of Rubble 2600 as well. And you know, get some Amoeba jump in there. I mean, come on, it's $8. $8 to get 2 games you could be playing around with for, you know, like hours going back and forth. And the cool thing is these are other games too that I could just be like, oh, hey, you know, my son Douglas, whatever, wants to play a game. Sit him down there. It's like, you just hit the button. You just, you know, it's left, right. Like, you know, that's it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to, you know, and it's cool because, you know, Tower Rubble will, you know, teach like maybe some, you know, like logic and quick thinking skills or whatever. But Amoeba Jump is actually just pure. That's pure muscle memory right there, and fast reaction time. You know, eye-hand coordination. So very, very cool there. Awesome stuff. So Dionoid Game Studio. I got to look them up and see if there's actually any more of these homebrews, and if there are, I really hope. And you know what? I'm gonna hit the rating buttons. For me, they're both getting 5 stars from me. And you know what? I hope that encourages the devs. They see people hitting that 5-star rating on the store, and then they go, you know what? You know, it might be a small community. There might only be, you know, 40, 50, 60 people would buy this game or whatever. But you know what? That's 40, 50, 60 people that didn't know before this. And maybe I'll put another one out. Yes, please. Please do that. Please put more out. Because we'll keep playing them and enjoying them here on Atari VCS. And, of course, here at Bacon Ice Cream Productions. So what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments if you guys were looking forward to it. Did you guys already have carts because you bought the homebrew direct on Atari Age or something like that? Let me know down below. You know, awesome. 2 games for the weekend. You could just sit down and relax and play. And then there's definitely high score challenge material there for both games. I mean, it's you know, it's a nail biter survival in Tower Rubble. But Amoeba Jump, you know, the Twitchy games, you know, they just call for like, please try to get like 20K or 30K or something like that in this one. And it could be really fun. It could be really fun. So with that, it is the end of a video here on Bacon Ice Cream Productions. And you know what that means. We got to go to the members list and thank all the members of the Good Times Club, because there are so many that I will literally forget their names, and I don't want to. So thank you, the EverCanadian. Thank you to Crimson Cross. Thank you to George Games. Thank you to Chris Westerman. Thank you to Fan and Fiction. Thank you to Skeletrex. Thank you to Lidar Jim. Thank you to Papa Pete. Thank you to the Intellivision Gamer. And thank you to Karsten, all for being members of the Good Times Club. And without your awesome support and efforts, cool things like things you might see this weekend and exclusive videos that the club members are getting later on today, probably tonight. I actually have to go to another place and get some more materials for the thing that is going to happen. These things wouldn't happen without these guys, right? Because they got the support. They're pushing me in cool directions, and I'm having a great time. You know, interacting with everybody in the club. So thank you guys all for the support of the channel and for the support of the ideas that we're having. It's really, really awesome times, and I'm glad to be a part of it all. So again, with all that being said, we'll catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. Take it easy, guys, and definitely play some of this. Yes, both. Get them both and play, man. They're cool. It's cool stuff. All right, see you guys.
RTSC.baconicecream.com